Codex Gigas, the mystery and dark legend of the Devil's Bible. The Codex Gigas, also known as the Devil's Bible, is one of the largest handwritten manuscripts in the world. This massive book, dating back to the depths of the Middle Ages, is not only mysterious due to its enormous size, but also because of the eerie details within its pages. According to legend, a monk wrote this book in a single night. But how was this possible? Did he make a pact with the devil while writing it? Or is this merely a myth? Today we will explore the dark history of the Codex Gigas and examine how scholars interpret this manuscript. By uncovering its contents, history, legends, and unknown aspects, we will attempt to unravel the secrets of the Devil's Bible. The Codex Gigas was written in the 13th century in Bohemia, now part of the Czech Republic, and is known as the largest medieval manuscript in existence. The physical characteristics of the book are astonishing. It is 92 centimeters tall, 50 centimeters wide, and 22 centimeters thick, weighing approximately 75 kilograms. It contains 310 parchment pages, but records indicate that there were originally 320 pages, meaning 10 pages are missing. The manuscript includes the complete text of the Bible, medieval history and medical knowledge, magical spells, and a gigantic illustration of the devil. But what does the frightening legend behind its creation tell us? According to legend, the book's author was a monk named Hermann the Recluse. He had committed a great sin and violated the monastic rules. As a result, he was sentenced to death. However, the monk made a desperate plea: "Do not kill me. Instead, allow me to write a massive book that will glorify God and benefit humanity. And I will complete it alone, in a single night." The monastery's priests knew that such a feat was impossible, but they accepted his offer nonetheless. As the night progressed, the monk realized that he would never be able to finish the book in time. In his desperation, he summoned the devil and offered his soul. The devil helped him complete the book overnight, but took the monk's soul in return. As a sign of gratitude, the monk drew an enormous depiction of the devil inside the manuscript. This legend has been told for centuries, but is it true? It is easy to believe the myth, but researchers have proven that the Codex Gigas was actually written by a single person. The handwriting throughout the entire book is consistent, indicating that it was penned by one individual. Experts estimate that completing such a manuscript would have taken between 20 and 30 years. Additionally, the ink and binding techniques used in the manuscript align with medieval monastic traditions. However, the true mystery remains. Why did the monk create such an enormous book? Why is the devil's illustration so large and disturbing? What was written on the missing 10 pages? These questions remain unanswered. One of the most terrifying aspects of the Codex Gigas is its giant depiction of the devil, which occupies an entire page. In this drawing, the devil is portrayed with greenish skin, long red claws, and enormous horns. But why was such an image included? Some historians believe it was meant as a warning against evil. Beware of the devil. Others argue that it was simply a mystical element fitting for the manuscript's context. But the most intriguing theory is that the book's author truly believed in the devil's existence. On the page opposite this illustration, there is an image of heaven, suggesting that the book represents the contrast between heaven and hell. Another enduring mystery of the Codex Gigas is its 10 missing pages. Why are these pages gone? Some believe that these pages contain powerful spells or forbidden knowledge and were intentionally removed. Others suggest that the missing pages conceal a dangerous secret and were hidden or destroyed for safety reasons. A more rational explanation is that monks later removed them because they considered the content too dangerous. Regardless of the reason, the missing pages only add to the manuscript's mystery. Today, this massive book is preserved in the National Library of Sweden in Stockholm. In the 17th century, the Swedish army stole it from a monastery in Prague, and it has remained in Sweden ever since. The Codex Gigas is displayed in a glass case, and no one is allowed to touch it without special permission. However, library staff claim that the book mysteriously turns its own pages at midnight, and that strange whispers can sometimes be heard around it. Are these accounts real, or are they simply the product of overactive imaginations? The Codex Gigas remains one of the greatest enigmas of the Middle Ages. The legend of the Devil's Pact continues to fascinate people worldwide. While scholars have confirmed that the book was written by a single person, the missing pages and the eerie devil's illustration still leave many questions unanswered. Whether the Codex Gigas is truly a work of the devil or a masterpiece of human perseverance, one thing is certain: it remains one of the most mysterious books in history. What do you think? Was this book created through a pact with the devil, or is it simply an extraordinary human achievement? Share your thoughts in the comments. For more mysterious and historical content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.